It's not a problem. Drop it off before you go to work. I'll have it ready for 3. No, if I say 3, I mean 3, OK? Right, I'll see you in 10.
Hi, Kevin.
Wait, Tyrone and Mum? I know. I couldn't quite believe it myself. She must have just been so drunk. And he stayed the night? It's like they wanted to get caught just to wind Dad up. No, it's like the world's gone mad and we're the only sane people in it. Oh, well, it takes the heat off us. Takes the heat off us? It makes us look like one of the most normal couples in the world. We're super sensible compared to them. Have you spoke to her? Well, no, I was in shock. Oh, come on.
So, do you think that's a good idea? Who knows what's going on in that house?
What do you want? Hoping to sneak in again while I was out?
I want to know what's been going on while I was away.
Yeah, well, I don't have to answer to you anymore.
You still me wife?
Yeah, and I was still your wife while you were jogging with Molly Dobbs.
Gosh, who? This is revenge.
What?
You sleeping with Tyrone.
I don't care what you think anymore.
You are pathetic.
So, what are you doing here? Don't you have a little baby to go and look after?
Jack's in the creche. You know, I can't believe you could do this.
Oh, glad I've surprised you. Can you go now, please? Because I need to get dressed.
Tell me, what exactly was going on in your head?
Are you still here? Don't you have work to go to?
What was it? Some kind of emotional breakdown?
Oh, well, I don't know. Was that your excuse?
No, this is different. What I did was a mistake. I forgot what was important. I'm sorry it happened. I'm sorry for all the pain it caused. Whereas you...
Oh, well done, Kevin. Nice speech. Can you go now?
You slept with him to punish me.
I don't care what you think.
At least I thought I was in love with Molly. You cheated through spite.
Spite?
Well, unless you're in love with Tyrone. Is that what you're telling me? You're in love with Tyrone?
Yes, I am madly in love with Tyrone. I'm carrying his baby. Don't be ridiculous. Of course I'm not in love with Tyrone.
So what was it? Lust?
I'm not like you.
So it was spite. Get back at Kevin time. Give him a taste of his own medicine.
Tyrone and I have one thing in common that you will never understand.
What?
We both hate your guts. Have you been listening long?
Does it matter? I mean, I don't think there's many secrets left in our family, including ours.
What's this?
Yeah, well, that's another consequence to your actions. They're sleeping together now.
You what?
We love each other. This is a bad time.
Oh, don't worry, Sian. Any time in this family at the moment is a bad time.
You're sleeping together?
Yes, I caught them in bed. It's not the sex that bothers me, it's the lies. But we both know where she gets that from, don't we?
Yeah, both of us.
How could you do that? Your wife only died a few weeks ago.
My wife was cheating on me with your dad.
Oh, right, so you thought you seduced my mum and that would make it even?
I didn't seduce your mum.
Right, so she seduced you? Is that what you're saying?
Nobody seduced anybody.
Oh, don't tell me you're in love with my mother.
Is everything all right here?
He took advantage of my mum so he could get even with my dad.
I didn't take advantage of anyone.
She was vulnerable and upset, and you got her drunk so you could sleep with her to get your revenge.
You're completely mad. You don't even know what you're talking about.
Me mad? I'm not the one sleeping with women old enough to be my mum.
So how long has this been going on?
I'm not discussing this. Can you go now?
What about you?
Don't talk to her like that.
This is none of your business either. You left. You went away.
I went away to give you space so you could think about things rationally. I come back, you've all gone mad.
No, we're not mad.
You lost any right to tell me what I can and can't do when you started sleeping with Molly while I was having the treatment.
You know damn well I ended it with Molly the second I found out about the cancer.
Oh, and is that supposed to make everything okay? What a decent man. He stopped cheating on his wife the minute he found out she had cancer. How do I know that you weren't just waiting for me to die?
So?
Mum! I'll bet that you look at that little baby boy and think the wrong one died.
You have gone mad. If sleeping with Tyrone didn't prove it, this does.
Why are you doing this?
Ask him. He started
No,
it.
both of you. What is wrong with you? It's not a game, okay? Look at the mess of both of your lives that you've made. How can you stand there and judge me and Sian when all you were doing is just being horrible and cruel to each other?
One day, Sophie, you'll realise it's a lot more complicated than you think.
Yes, it's a lot more complicated.
No! No, see, that's the thing I understand, and I understand now. You've cheated and you cheated, and you're both so determined to carry on fighting and being horrible and hurtful to each other. So tell me, hey, what is it that me and Sian have done that is so wrong?
Hello? Yeah, I'll be there in a minute. I've got to work. We need to talk about this.
No, you'd have to talk to him. And you're right. We've been terrible parents. You've got more common sense in your little fingers than we have.
Dad! You should be ashamed of yourself!
You don't even know what you're talking about.
Hey, come on, Rose, this isn't helping anybody. Let a man get to work. We should all go to work. Come on.
Kev, listen, right? I don't...
Kevin, no!
You want to get your own back? So do I! That's for the gravesite.
You think we're quits after what you did?
After what you did!
Just stop it and leave him alone. Go away, Kevin.
I haven't finished with you. Either of you.
Sorry, are you okay?
Right, full service and an MOT, was it, mate? No problem. Be done by 3.
Are you okay?
Okay, how can I be okay with the laughingstock of the whole street?
Well, I wouldn't say that.
These things soon blow over, love.
I won't mind, but it is all my fault.
Hey, now, listen, Sally, this is not your fault.
No, Mum, it's not.
Yeah, after everything you did, you can't blame yourself.
He started it.
They're right, Sally.
Yeah, well, I was just as bad.
Dwelling on the past won't help you now, love.
I told him I slept with Tyrone,
Well, we all understand how you were feeling.
but it was a lie.
A lie?
Yeah, I didn't sleep with him. Well, I kissed him, but we didn't. Look, he stayed the night, but we didn't. I don't know. After everything that happened, we just felt that we needed to be close to somebody, not like that. I think we both would have if we wanted to wind Kevin up, but we didn't.
Oh, Mum, that is a relief. I thought you'd gone completely mad for a minute.
Why did you lie to Kevin?
Because I wanted to hurt him. He'd hurt me so much, Rita. I wanted him to feel betrayed.
You've done nothing wrong. Put me in your shoes and I'd have done exactly the same thing. In fact, I probably would have gone through with it and slept with Tyrone.
Mum,
Well, he's a good-looking lad.
was you same age as me?
And your point is?
Oh, I think we all understand, love. You just wanted a way to fight back.
I'm not proud of myself, though.
That's because deep down you're a decent person.
Well, I think we all need another drink. So go on, go to the bar.
Hey, why me?
Because you're a man.
Hey, make mine a double.
Are you sure you don't mind? No, wherever you go, I go. I just don't want my mum and dad to split up. It's not the worst thing in the world. And they still love you just as much, they just don't love each other. They hate each other. Yeah, now, but it won't last forever. You can't hate someone for too long, it's too tiring. How do you know? Because that's what my mum says. She had to give up hating my dad because it was too exhausting. Mum?
Hey, where's your mum?
She's at the pub.
Not a problem. How long's it going to be?
Half an hour, 40 minutes.
Right, do your stuff.
Dad?
When are you going to tell him?
Well, I might let him stew for a little bit longer.
I find the longer you cook a stew, the tastier it gets.
Yeah, but Mum, do you really want the world to think you've slept with Tyrone Dobbs?
I will tell him. I mean, you lot can tell anyone you like. Tyrone and I are just mates with a common enemy.
Mum,
Hey, what are you doing in here?
Mum, you're gonna have to come home quick.
Why? What's happened?
My dad's got an estate agent going through the house.
What?
He wants everything valued. What's he want everything valued for?
Come on. What do you think you're doing?
Looking after my son.
What? And who's he?
I've spoken to a lawyer.
Bully for you, but you don't live here anymore, so maybe you can get out of my house and take him with you.
Not your house. Our house. A jointly owned property which I'm legally entitled to have valued. Oh, and I've also frozen both our joint bank accounts. And remove your name from all paperwork connected with a garage. I'm filing for a divorce on the grounds of your unreasonable behaviour. That's a legal document.
Well, sue me.
Glad to be out of this house. Never wanted to move here. That was all you wanted to live on the posh side of the street.
Oh, so it's all my fault, is it? The trauma of moving house drove you into the arms of your best friend's wife.
The better look after this divorce. You'll be living in a cardboard box.
Do I know you?
I don't think so.
Rosie? What? Do you not go to that bar, Seafood Deep, just off
Just
West
get on
Station?
with it.
Can I take a look upstairs?
Yes.
Well, we can keep an eye on him.
Well, go on then.
You can't do anything, you know. We have rights. This is our family home.
Oh, you should have read that properly before you ripped it up.
Do you have a brother?
Why are you doing this?
That's what you want, innit?
What, all-out war?
Got to look after my son.
And to hell with your daughter?
No, to hell with you.
Oh, Kevin, come on, let's stop playing games.
Okay, you give the word. This could all be over.
Okay. Cards on the table. I didn't sleep with Tyrone. I let you think I did because I wanted to hurt you.
You what?
I wanted revenge.
I thumped him!
I was there.
You lied to me.
Oh, come on, Kevin. It's not the crime of the century. After all the lies I've had from you, all I did was let your filthy mind run away with itself.
Yeah, he still stayed the night.
Yes. Because Tyrone is a good friend, and he, more than anybody, knows how it feels to be betrayed by somebody you trusted.
All right, so whose idea was it to let me think you'd been at it?
It was mine. Because Tyrone is a better man than you. And he's a nicer person than me.
Ooh, say that again.
So can we call a truce for 5 minutes?
You never slept with Tyrone?
No, I didn't.
Okay, well, we can start again. We don't have to do this. But it depends on you. If you can forgive the affair I had with Molly.
What?
You forgive the affair, accept the baby, and give our marriage another chance.
What, have you back?
We've done it before. For a start, clean slate.
Oh, no. You think just because I went a bit far trying to defend myself that you can crack a smug grin and worm your way back into this family?
Look, I will do anything to make this marriage work, will you?
Oh, you make it sound like you're the injured party here.
Oh, come on. We both made mistakes, but we don't have to throw it all away. We can be good together.
Oh, no. I have barely had a handful of good days since that tram crashed. And those were the days when you weren't here. That's what I want. I want you out of my life.
Okay, we both know where we stand, but remember, you had the chance to stop all this. I suggest you get a good lawyer. Got everything you need?
Yeah.
You know, I'm sure Snogged his brother.
Sorry to have inconvenienced you.
No problem. Now maybe you'd like to get out of my house.
Why are you doing this, Dad?
I'm doing what I have to.
We don't have to do anything.
We're not made of money. I can't afford 2 houses, 2 cars. I've got a baby. I'm responsible. Look, I know I made mistakes, but trust me, no one's completely innocent in this family.
Will you get out now, please?
1 minute. I love you both. I tried to make it work with your mum, but she doesn't want me here.
Ah, that's the first bit of truth I've heard from your lips in a long time.
Yeah, well, no more lies. My priority is the baby. He needs a proper house. He needs security. So I'm sorry, girls. This divorce will probably get nasty. I'll always love you. But I've got to look to the future, which is me and Jack. Your mum can look after herself.
He wants a divorce, and he reckons he should have the lion's share of everything because he's got a baby to take care of.
He's only got Jack because he had an affair with my wife. Cheated on us.
He said that he's taken my name off the paperwork in the garage. I've checked. He's frozen all our bank accounts. I've got the money in my purse and that's it. I've got to open a bank account just to get me wages.
You can't do that.
Well, he's done it. You better watch out and all because he wants everything and he doesn't care who gets hurt.
Does he still think that we're...
No, I told him the truth. That we didn't, you know, and he suggested that we should try again, that I should let him come back into the house and accept the baby.
Well, what did you say?
I said no, I don't want him. I don't want to see that arrogant, smug face ever again.
So you're going to get a divorce?
Well, it's what he wants.
Yeah, but is it what you want?
Yes, it is. Divorce 2, more of the Websters.